Morning, guys. From Proverbs 24, reading from verse 10 to 22. My grandfather used to say to me, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I always used to think if there's a proverb for that, and this is one that's quite close. If you're slack in the days of distress, your strength is limited. So in other words, if you don't push through, if you don't have courage, if you have too much fear and your knees are weak and you don't push through, your strength will be limited. It makes you stronger when you pass through persecution. Verse 11 and 12 go together, just regarding rescuing those that are going down the wrong path. We have a duty and obligation for the poor, for the widows, for the weak, but also for those people we see, and they could be a friend going down the wrong way. We have a duty to call out. It says in verse 11, deliver those who are being taken away to death and those who are staggering to slaughter. Oh, hold them back. If you say, see, we did not know this, does he not consider it who weighs the hearts? You can't say we did not know this. I didn't know my friend was going down that path, because God weighs the hearts. Consider it who weighs the hearts. And does he know it who keeps your soul? And he will not render to a man according to his work. Verse 13 and 14, just an encouragement to value wisdom like honey. My son, eat honey, for it is good. Yes, the honey from the comb is sweet to your taste. Know that wisdom is thus for your soul. If you find it, then there will be a future, and your hope will not be cut off. Just verse 15 and 16, just regarding, it's actually a warning to the wicked here, that God's hand is over the righteous. They will bounce back, but the wicked will be cut off. Verse 15, do not lie wait, O wicked man, against the dwelling of the righteous. Do not destroy his resting place. For a righteous man falls 7 times, 7 is God's complete number, and rises again. But the wicked stumble in time of calamity. And now from a warning to us, or the righteous, that we mustn't take vengeance into our own hands. We must love our enemies. It says, do not rejoice when your enemy falls, and do not let your heart be glad when he stumbles. It's often a temptation, isn't it? We see something bad happen to people who deserve it, and we say, yeah, they deserve that, and we're actually quite happy about it. But here there's a warning, don't rejoice in that. It says, verse 18, or the Lord will see it and be displeased and turn his anger away from him. If we take the law into our own hands and we try bring justice, or we're happy with the results, we must rather let God deal with that enemy. This is very different to dealing with sin in your own life or someone else's. But God has brought the governments of this world to bring justice, and so we allow that to take place, and we don't gloat over the enemy's destruction. And it says, interesting, that God may not bring that justice to that enemy. We want that justice to fall on that enemy. Verse 19 and 20, don't envy what sinners have. This is a common temptation. We look at the world, we look at what they have, and it looks like they're better off, and we end up envying, but we mustn't envy them, because their future is very different to ours. Verse 19, do not fret because of evildoers, or be envious of the wicked, for there will be no future for the evil man. The lamp of the wicked will be put out. It's just temporary pleasures, but we have a glorious future. We have glorious rewards to look forward to. Verse 21 and 22, to obey the government. My son, fear the Lord and the king. Do not associate with those who are given to change. Or in the ESV, do otherwise. Don't associate with those who are disobeying the law, disobeying the government, not paying their taxes, breaking the speed limit, whatever that may be. Verse 22, for their calamity will arise suddenly, and who knows the ruin that will come to both of them, because we don't know when they're going to get caught out and justice will prevail. 1 Peter 2 summarizes it nicely. It says, honor everyone, love the brotherhood, fear God, and honor the emperor. And so the fear of the Lord and honoring your government go link hand in hand. Amen.